So welcome everyone, Akasha here. And this is a special treat. It's part 3 really of the beautiful experience that we're having with Donna Kasseweitz from Speak Dolphin. And on the Dolphin Guides and Healing experience, we're also really connecting with the water, right? The waters of the world have all kinds of healing abilities, carry all these codes, and are where our beautiful dolphin friends live. And we are the blue planet. So Donna is going to share a beautiful blessing, a decree right now. And I highly recommend that you just take a sacred moment, right, and stop to be with this. You want to share what we're going to do?
Yes, this is a decree that the dolphins and spirit and I all co-created for healing all water on earth. The dolphins have pointed out that it's crucial to them and all life on earth that we do heal this water and all the water on earth, including the water in our own bodies. So it's when you do this decree, it's truly a collaboration of working with the dolphins to carry out this divine activity.
Beautiful. Can't wait.
If we have time, then we can do the violet flame decree for healing all water on earth. And I do have kind of a short explanation of the violet flame and why this is relevant for us to do together with the dolphins at this time.
Yeah. And I love that idea of the dolphin. So if you're familiar with, you're one of my students, you know the violet flame, we have a meditation on the shop with it. But the great thing about this is the 7th ray of creation. And the great thing about this ray, when I first learned about it, we called it the violet light of fire. And it's been used, it's been consciously co-created with on the planet for so long by so many that it's the most manifest ray that we have, you know, the one that can be, tapped into and tangibly felt because of that accumulation. So, and of course it's powerful because it's transmuting and it reconnects us to our soul purpose. So.
Yeah, nicely said. Yeah, I know you're very familiar with the violet ray or the violet flame. Both terms are appropriate. I'll take you to this explanation now. The violet flame, and also called the violet ray, is an aspect of God consciousness, which we visually perceive as the purple range of colors. The violet flame is considered to be the predominant energy available for use on Earth for the next 2,000-year cycle. So, this next 2,000 years, they're definitely, as I'm sure you're very familiar with, the whole cycles of different energies and the cosmic timings of things. We are blessed with the use of the violet flame in a very expanded way for this next 2,000 years. I know for me, the qualities that I've learned to associate with the violet flame are forgiveness, freedom, transmutation, invocation, and rhythm. Rhythm meaning the more you consciously and repeatedly use an invocation, like on a daily basis, the more momentum you build for that energy to be anchored into the earth and to, in this case, transform life on earth.
Yeah.
So, the violet flame and the violet ray is said to be the most powerful tool for healing and transformation that humanity has ever known. Saint Germain is the ascended master in charge of bringing the violet flame to the earth for this cycle of time. And from my school of studies, the Saint Germain is he is the ascended master that was in that previous lifetime Joseph, the father of Jesus. And now he's chosen to serve the earth in this way at this time by anchoring in the violet flame. And he definitely appreciates all the help we give him by joining him and anchoring it into the earth. I love this picture. I just found it today.
That's a beautiful, beautiful one.
Yeah. So
well, and what's wonderful is a lot of people know him for his alchemy work. And when you realize that just means energy work.
Right. Good.
Right? That's exactly energy medicine or transformation or transmutation, or you're changing states, you're changing vibrational rates, and then your perspective changes and you rise out of things and everything too. Also for me, what I learned was Kuan Yin was
Kuan Yin is a big part of the violet flame too. Yes. Yeah. I love Kuan Yin. So we'll continue on. We can use the power of our words by invoking this transforming God frequency to uplift any substance or situation into a higher expression of love and light and divine perfection. As light workers, it is our privilege and our responsibility to invoke the violet ray on a daily basis for ourselves and the whole world. Invoking the violet ray is a powerful way to help transform all the water on Earth back into its pristine state. This is something the dolphins and whales care very much about, and we should too.
Yeah.
And the decree that we're going to do now is one that I co-created with the dolphins and Saint Germain for healing, for that very purpose, for healing the water, all water on Earth. And in this decree, we want you to imagine yourself in a circle of humans and dolphins, hand in flipper. I love this picture so much.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is yet. I have not been able to find it. I found the picture on the internet. I have not tracked down where it's from, but it's awesome. I love that. That's what I feel all the time in my heart.
Yeah.
Human dolphin partnership. So with this image of the Earth, I will read the violet flame decree, and I will say it one phrase at a time and pause in between the phrases so that you can repeat it yourself, because that's what a decree is a spoken word, words spoken out loud to manifest a new kind of reality.
And you have the power to create. That's why you're here, right? So
yes.
yeah. And you're doing it right. You know, that idea of I'm not doing it right. You're doing it right because you're here.
Okay, so let's just take a deep breath together. This is the violet flame decree for global water healing. Mighty I am, presence bright. Remember to repeat these after me. We call forth your gift of light. We invoke the violet ray to transform us all this very day. We are one with the violet flame, now fully manifest in human and dolphin form. To serve the cause of light, to manifest heaven on earth. We invoke the violet ray to heal and transform all water on earth. Every underground spring, every tranquil pond and lake, every flowing stream, every river large and small, every gulf and every bay, every sea and every ocean, every cloud and every raindrop, every iceberg and glacier, every particle of water in every life form on earth is now bathed in holy light, according to the divine templates for heaven on earth. And so it is. Aho. Amen.
Woo. Beautiful, fantastic. My crown is oh, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, so thank you. So yes, with that image of the violet flame engulfing the earth and all of her life forms, and for this particular decree, especially all the water on earth, including the water in our own bodies. Yes, the dolphins are rejoicing because, yeah, they tell us we have not yet begun to appreciate the real magic and power of water. So.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, and of ourselves.
Right.
Right?
Good point.
Of who we really are and what we're capable of.
Yes. And yeah, so that concludes our talk on evolving the human dolphin partnership. And I just want to encourage everyone, Nan, maybe you can send this, I'm thinking where I can provide this prayer for people to do.
Oh yeah, if
as
you
they
give it to us, we'll send it out to everybody.
Okay. And yeah, doing any kind of violet flame work on yourself or for the whole world. I do it every single day. And I know it's powerful. And as you know, the more we practice our spiritual muscles, the stronger they get, and the more that heaven can rely on us when there is a challenge or a global crisis. Heaven knows they can move through us to send the energy necessary to bring that situation back into balance. So thank you for having me, Jan. I mean, Nan, sorry, you got off.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it was delicious. Of course, anything to do with dolphins is delicious. But yes, and I agree. We need to spend as much time as you spend showering and brushing your teeth, bare minimum, right, on your spiritual work, on your light body work, and your energy work. And yeah, we've created our own images of the violet flame and encoded them, and I do it, I don't know how many times a day. It's such a powerful thing to easily cleanse or clear yourself, and you can do other places and buildings, and just bring it in wherever you go and become a beam for that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And you can find Donna at speakdolphin.com, and we will have all of her information. If you get on nanakasha.com, we'll send you that an email, all the reminders. But you have a playlist here, and we'll have those links below as well. And you can always let us know whatever it is you need. So thank you. Well, that was incredible. But is there anything else you want to share before we go?
Just a recent message from the dolphins was keep asking, how good can it get? It's very challenging when we look at the news and see things around the world, and we start letting our mind wander over to, oh no, how bad can it get? And that is a terrible question to ask the universe. We don't want those answers. We want to stay focused on how good can it get? Ask that every day. How good can it get? So yay, how good can it get? Thank you, Nan.
Perfect. Oh, thank you, sweetie. So much love for you, for Jack, for everything you're doing, all the dolphins. We're just going to send out a wave of gratitude now, so we can pull in that gratitude, really feel it. Gratitude is a nice, really high state up there, kind of near that joy, and then send it to yourself. Fill it full of your body, your mind, your aura, your emotions, every part of you, and then out. And you can sense and feel it. Just give it a little instruction and imagine it pulsing out like rings and moving into your space. Really thanking yourself for taking the time to do this, to think outside the box, to expand, to want to be able to communicate, to want to stretch into who really am I? What is my potential? And let's send that to all the dolphins in human care, to all the waters, to Donna, and out to the very core of the earth. And then together we'll all breathe that out and send it up like to the clouds, into the celestials, and let that radiate out. Oh. So as you're watching the series and you have all this incredible information, take it and then let it roll around during the day. When you're walking around, maybe you're going to hear, what are you doing with your hands? Or, you're going to just suddenly feel this warmth moving through you, or get an image. The beautiful thing about digital photography is that it captures the actual frequency, the essence of the moment. So when you get to see these images, you're getting that, it's radiating to you. So you can receive it, you can be in the flow. And really that message from the dolphins is, are they calling you? Are they calling you to come, to be with them, to that? Or do they want to come to you in your dreams? Could you look at pictures of them, sounds of them? We have several healing meditations with them. And just in whatever way, why is this a part of the message for you? Because they've been around a really long time. So it's quite certain if you had other lives that you could have interacted with them. And we have all these sacred and ancient cultures. The Mu civilization came through in the first show and told us that they came into form and they remembered who they were and they played in form. And then pretty soon they got consumed with form and they forgot who they were. They forgot that they were vibrational creators, beings, and the dolphins were the ones that saved them. The dolphins were the ones that kept coming back and reminding them and lifting them out of that until they became an ascended civilization that's helping us structure this new world. So there's a lot here. Whatever the message is for you, I know that it's in your heart, whether you feel like you've received it or not. And remember, you're now part of the pod. So whatever you do, wherever you go, you're part of the pod. We're going to go ahead and say, may this circle be open yet unbroken, and this joy and this wisdom and these heart connections go with us with every breath and every step as we move into our day. We radiate the violet flame, the joy of our heart-to-heart connection with these beautiful dolphins and the dolphins on all the different levels and all the realms and all the times and all the spaces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful. So I will see you on Sunday, and we're going to be doing some more dolphin messages and channelings and healings. And in the meantime, have a beautiful and blessed day. Thanks, everybody. Bye.